The USA has some catching up to do when it comes to social justice. That's according to a report recently put out by the Bertlesmann Foundation, a nonpartisan think tank with offices here in D.C. and abroad.
The report that we're here to discuss today finds that the United States is only 27th out of 34 OECD countries in social justice. And as Annetta suggested, their model looks at poverty prevention, at access to education, at labor market inclusion, at social cohesion and non-discrimination, also at health and at intergenerational justice.
So what does that mean? According to these panelists, social justice needs to be a factor when determining a country's future path and ultimately planning for its prosperity.
If reforms do not pay proper attention also to the social justice aspects of the future of a country, then it's hard to see how confidence among consumers and confidence in the people and confidence in politicians could come back.
No one on this panel disagrees, regardless of which side of the political line they call home.
It's my view that economic growth is a prerequisite for social justice. What we need in America right now is an environment where we can see a return of income mobility.
But growth isn't just enough, because it's how that growth is ultimately distributed.
It's how to get there that leads the discussion. While English believes the tax code and trade needs to be adjusted, Trumka says that's not going to be enough. He believes addressing the country's imbalances should be the priority.
The first imbalance is our external imbalance. We have a trade deficit that is $800 billion and rising every year. We can't continue that. We have to attack it. The second thing is the imbalance between employees and employers. And the third imbalance is the imbalance between the financial economy and the real economy.
Trumka says nearly 40% of Americans now believe that hard work and determination are no guarantee for success. That's up from 23% less than a decade ago. But these aren't the only numbers that concern him.
Yeah, the minority community is the majority in this country right now. And if the majority of people, their total wealth is less than $6,500, that's a system that has major problems and has to be fixed. I think President Obama said it right. He said, economic inequality is the defining issue of our time.
For the Machinist News Network, I'm Deirdre Kanievsky.